for joining me today. As a project manager, you will pay multiple rules throughout a project. In this video, I want to talk about some of these rules. Keep in mind that as a project manager, your role might be changed daily. You might go from being a listener to a negotiator to like a coach to working member. While managing a project from beginning to end, you must expect that your role will constantly shift. You need to be ready to change your role according to the situation and circumstance. As you see in the first slide, as a project manager, you don't wear one hat, you wear many. Your role shifts constantly, and you should be flexible. An initiator is someone who takes the first step or person, an idea or action. This is the person who gets things going and say, let's get started. The hardest part of anything is usually the first step. And as a project manager, you need to be one who take the first step, who has a purpose, action, idea, and leading team, and execution, and closure. The second rule, negotiator. Most of the time, you should be negotiator. And a negotiator is someone who engage in discussion, formal negotiations to reach mutually acceptable situation. You will constantly be negotiating to bring some who onto your project, to solve conflict, to coordinate between vendors and other. At a project, everyone wants something. Everyone wanna change something. So, as a negotiator, you have to negotiate who's the best for your project. Good listener, a person who actively listens to the idea, concern, and conversations of others. When a team member is expressing an issue, you must truly listen and try to understand the core of problem. So, as you see at the slide, pay close attention to team concern, understanding both problem and emotion. And the important things, as I mentioned before, active listening leads to better decision making. The coach, like a soccer coach. A coach is someone who guides and motivates team members, individuals or teams to achieve goals, improve performance, and grow skills. You will need to motivate individuals to reach their full potential. Sometimes the whole team needs to extra push, help improve performance, and unlocks full potential. Not a dictator, but an empowering leader. So, coaching is one of the other role of a project manager. The working member. Sometimes you have to roll up your sleeves and work alongside the team. If you have these skills, you might write code. On a construction project, you might even help with physical labor. So, active participants when needed, fill gap during critical moments. Sometimes leadership means working alongside your team. Okay, the other role, it's the facilitator. Facilitator means group discussion, process, and meeting to ensure effective communication, collaboration, and decision making. As a facilitator, you need, as I mentioned before, manage group discussion, ensure collaboration and progress, and lead team meeting, facilitate communication between client, team member, and managers and stakeholders. One of the important things is prevent disorder and eliminate proactive meetings. A good project manager is also an excellent facilitator with effective final takeaway. You are not just one team, you are all of these things sometimes in one day. And one day you can be at the same time facilitator and manage a meeting. It means a project manager doesn't just play one role. They are constantly adapting to different rules for the success of the project. Thank you for watching. See you in the next session.